Hello, everyone. Welcome to some more Roadcraft. Today we are jumping in to the second map. We briefly looked at it last time, and yeah. So let's just get right on in. All right. So as you see, we did one infrastructure request. That was a road. I sound good, all right? Thank you. All right. So we did one road. Much easier than the previous map, as there are better spots to do sand. Alright. Now, we are... I think 11% in just by doing the one road. So, when all is said and done, we may jump back to the other map and try to finish that one up as we are 80% done. Alright, so... there's our road that we did the last time, and the only other thing we did was establish our base and activated that radio tower. Alright. So, oh, we have a abandoned building over here. One here. And one here. Alright. So, I'm gonna give a little time for people to get in here, and then we will do some wrecking ball a little bit, because I know some people wanted to see that, so we'll do that. But first, we're gonna scout out some stuff here. We'll jump in our scout. And see what else we can find. So we'll have to take a look at the infrastructures here. Oh, we have a broken bridge. Okay. So, let's see. Can we build the bridges? Yes, we can. We're not limited. However, I don't think we have much for wood. Probably not. Resources. There's not much wood up here. There is a bunch down there. But there's not much up here. We got some metal and stuff, but we don't really have anywhere to get metal yet, so we're not gonna be able to do anything with the bridge quite yet. So if we want to go down there, we're just gonna have to drive down the hill. Interesting. So, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a steep drive down, but that's okay. This thing can handle that. Okay, we have some bigger rocks to get out of the way here. We're definitely gonna have to do something with this, I think. Okay, just kind of shoving it a little bit. Probably better if we just do it with a dozer or something to push these out of the way. Okay, so we gotta deliver a service vehicle to a quarry. So we must be near that quarry or near the service vehicle, one or the other. Is that another radio tower, or is that a power line up there? That's hard to tell. Oh, those are power lines, okay. You didn't tell me if the game sounded good. Only one message came through, honey. Okay. Oh, there's our service vehicle. Okay, so that's what was there. So we're definitely gonna have to put a folding bridge layer up on that, I bet you, to get that across. Okay, I'm gonna leave our scout here first. I'm gonna go grab a folding bridge truck from here. I didn't pass any, did I? Yes, I did, right here. No, that's a dump truck. That's the folding bridge. What the? It doesn't even have one. No. Okay. So that kind of sucks. We don't have any beams either, so we can't just buy one. Let's see. Do we have one that might have one on it? Let's try you. No, you don't have one? They're all laying in the other map. Are they under this section? No. What are they under? This. Yeah, they're under that. Okay. And you also don't have a bridge. Are you kidding me right now? I thought they were supposed to refresh when you go to a new map, but apparently not. So I guess we buy another one? There's one bridge layer, there's another bridge layer. Okay, so there's two different types. We have this one and this one. Hmm. And so we're gonna grab one of you. Maybe this way. There we go. So we have some nice steel sitting in here. So there's the bridge there. We want to lay this across. So we got a lot of steel laying around over here, so that would be alright. Will this reach all the way across right now? Yes, it does. Good. So we got that across there, so now we can technically just drive that other up. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Alright, so, yep, it does have to be brought up here. That's good to know. Okay, so the way across is the way we were headed. Interesting, sounds like a jungle. Now we're playing Sand Runner instead of Mud Runner. Come on, you can do this. Alright, there we go. That was a little on the softer side. Okay, where's that bridge at? And where do we go up to drive up there? There's the bridge. Okay, so we go up over here. Let's drive through where we know it was okay to drive. A bit on the rocky side over here, but we already kind of pushed our trail through. And I'm already driving not through where I drove. Alright, that's a little better. Okay. We did push some of this out of the way, but it kinda looks like it removed back. Must have rolled down the hill when we went past. Let's just do a reverse. That was almost an oops. Come on. Do we get caught on one now? There we go. And line up properly. We can get across here, hopefully. Good. We sure can. So we're just bringing this down to the quarry. And this should do her. Cool. Okay, so that reaches that far. That's nice. I think it already was, but that's okay. So we have a road that goes all the way up through here. Up through there. Wow, that's up high. Okay, so that's all the way up here. So there's the gas station along with, looks like, could be rail cars. Yeah, because the railroad's kind of buried there. So I wonder if that's a factory or something up here that we're gonna have to do something with. Kind of looks that way. All right. We're gonna jump back to the town base with this because then we don't have to drive all the way around. So I kind of want to go up there. I want to drive that road. If I can figure out where that road is. Alright, so where exactly is that road? Oh, it's back there. Okay. We'll follow this road up to the bridge. Yep, there's that bridge. Hopefully it is complete all the way across. It does look like it is. I'm hoping. Oh, we have some cars in the way, and then some rocks. Apparently we're just gonna drive over it instead of pulling it. Or pushing it, rather. Let's just pull this out of the way. Okay. Come on. Pull me, not the rock. Of course I got myself really wedged in here now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Get off the rock, thank you. Okay, that's the sand quarry down there. We're good. We're good. Of course, I tried to dodge the little rock and completely spun and hit it. Okay. Definitely an interesting map. Okay. So up here is where the gas station is, but what else is up here with it? I know we have a building we could knock down. Gas station to the or gas pump, whatever, to the concrete plant, huh? So this is the concrete plant? So that's where we're gonna have to deliver something to. Okay, we're gonna have to pick it up from over there, it looks like. So this is the concrete plant then, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So that means we should have some concrete bridges we'll be able to use. Once we get that going, that is. So we have a road that leads through here now. And nothing but giant boulders. So we're gonna have to get the dozer up here and just shove this all the way out of the way. Alright. Squeeze past here. A little further, please. Oh, there's another one, that's why. Dang it. There we go. Trying to go around this stuff is not easy. Okay. We got something up here. There's a road that way that leads to something. And then there's something over here. Looks like something that needs power. Power trip. I hear you stumble across what was once a power station. Was deliberately here since it currently resembles a piece of modern scrap and more than anything functional. But with some elbow grease, it could be our ace in the hole. Electricity in a disaster zone is as precious as gold. Especially in our case, since it will need it to power the water pumping station, not to mention our own operations. First things first, though, that building is beyond repair. You'll need to demolish it completely before we can even think about rebuilding. I know you're developing a special relationship with demolition equipment. Consider this your chance to take that relationship to the next level. All right. So we're gonna have to demolish the building. could drive over that. Come on. There you go. Let's just take a peek at what's in here. Gonna scan a little bit. See if there's any materials laying around. Nothing that I can tell that isn't just raw material. Alright. And I'm sliding off these hills. Like, weird. The sand is a little on the unforgiving side, it looks like. Whoa. Okay, so what do we have down this way? Anything good? We have a nice road, so... There's something there. Alright, so we have that up there. There's the way up. Whoa. Kind of spun out there. I was seeing something up there too. So let's go up the road. Trying to push through some of this is proving to be difficult. And that should be good there. Okay. We've got quite a few buildings up here. There's a tunnel up here. We have some kind of factory up here. We have a home base up here. I can see it on our radar. So if we could get that base up and running, that would be great. Maybe it'll be a simple one, hopefully. So this is technically the garage, but there's a power substation there. So we gotta bring that to the power plant. Or no, that we gotta bring not to the power plant, we gotta bring that to this. The concrete plant. So it's hard to say what we're gonna need to start this. So what do we have over here? Anything? A lot of scrap. I haven't seen anything else pop up saying, hey, this is a usable piece. Oh, we have a road to build here. So this will be nice. That's a long road. So we might need to repair the power before we can do anything else. So we might have to haul the wrecker up here to restart the power plant. And then we've got the end of the road up here. We've also got a fuel station. Okay. Now, there's another power substation there. So let's kind of just follow this a little bit. So we're gonna have to repair all of those, probably. Or at least wire them up. So we're not gonna wanna build roads until after we wire them up. Man, the dirt on this vehicle. So we found the secondary version of the of our base, but we need to find the third as well, so that's fine. What is this? Another area where, oh, it looks like we got some broken pipes over there. And over there. So we're gonna have some pipage to build. Just doing a little scanning and looking around. Oh, one man's trash. Looked like you hit the mother lode. If the trash was gold, of course. Really though, that massive dump site you've wandered into is a potential gold mine of construction materials. From my comfortable chair at HQ, I spy heaps of metal, concrete, rubble, and assorted debris that would make any true scavenger weep with joy. In a drought, trash is more valuable than treasure. This could be exactly what we need to complete our construction projects. Start digging through those piles, but carefully, please. Tinnitus shot or tetanus shot are hard to come by out there. Okay, we're gonna have to move that metal out of the way to push through the door. Yep. Okay. So those are vineyards. Okay, there's the road. Almost started going back the wrong way. Almost. Alright, so there's some more broken pipe. Well, we knocked it out, first off. There we go. Took that one out. That way we don't have to worry about that later. Okay. Another gas station, nice. So I'm gonna loop through this road, see where it leads us. Just wanting to open up the map a bit more so that way we can see what we're doing. Oh, we have another road to build. Come on, no, stop turning so sharp, please. And here's our zone. This is what we were looking for all along. The Holy Grail Water Edition. You finally reached it, the legendary water pumping station. This facility is exactly what we've been searching for. Fix this rust bucket and we can bring water back to the region. Naturally, it needs pretty much everything. Repairs, electricity supply routes, probably an exorcism. The works. Don't let the magnitude of human suffering you could end or perpetuate with this one facility pressure you, though. Unless it motivates you. So it looks like we're gonna have to demo something over here. Yeah. There we go. Definitely have to have routes. Construct the buildings, etc. Oh, I thought that was a demo. That's build. Okay, never mind. Because the demo and the build things look the same, kinda. Got something down there, too. But we're not gonna drive down that right now. Don't need to get stuck. Oh boy. So we got a big old bridge to make here. Okay, so those trees can be used. Alright, well. We're not getting across this anytime soon. I mean, not from this way anyways. Okay, so we do have a pipe that... Oh no, that was the red thing. I thought I saw red on the pipe, but never mind. Careful not to knock these trees down because we might need them. Okay, I'm gonna chance it. Oh, it's deeper than I thought it was. This thing's gonna complain the second we hit this. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna be able to drive forward just a little bit further. That's okay. We cleared the way. Now, do we have... No. So, let's see. Start plotting. Might have to go and push some of these rocks out of the way. But as long as we can get through here... Wait, how do I get up to that road? Gotta go this way. No? Wait, how do I get up there? Does that make me loop all the way around? And then hit that bridge? Weird. So I'm gonna just make a drive through this way. Might have to build a road. So this looks like it should be a road. We're definitely gonna have issues, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We definitely need to move our vehicles though. I'm gonna make sure that rocks aren't gonna cause any problems. Because they definitely are. I'm stuck. Come on now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we're stuck. Sort of. How are you doing today? That's good. Come on. Put the blade down. Just studying. Ah, okay. Alright. So we pretty much got the rocks to the side. Let's see. I may need to put some sand down over here anyways. Alright, let's give this a shove. There we go. Hopefully that freed it up enough. There we go. Now to get this annoying thing out of the way. Trying to get these all out of the way, but I think we got enough of a path. That was almost bad. Alright, I'm gonna fill this spot a little bit. Or a lot of it, because apparently now she's just gonna dump her. That actually might just do it. Alright, let's get this all flattened out. Get these little ones out of there. If I can help it. Alright, did those get out of there? Yes, they did. Okay, hopefully that little ridge isn't going to cause an issue. Alright, let's pull to the side enough that hopefully it can get through. Or we're just going to have to slide this over a little bit. Maybe add one there. There we go. Now let's give it a shot. So we filled the hole. Alright. It made it through that part. Now we might have to assist it along the way now. Cool. Oh, wait. That's in the way. That's in the way. Slow down, truck. I'm moving. That was a close one. What'd you get stuck on now? A little hump? Let me push you forward. There you go. Got you out of that mess. This truck in front of me sucks. I'm gonna get it caught up. Dang it. There we go. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Come on. There you go. I'm not gonna help you every time, just the first initial one. Get going. Just so I could say this one was done. At least once. There we go. Gotta get some money back somehow. Alright, so we completed that one. Okay, we have a lot of infrastructure stuff. Alright. Now, I'm gonna grab the... that one. So we gotta go do that delivery. I need to mark that as a delivery. There we go. So that's up here. If we go across here, oh, there's another, oh crap. That would have been the easier way to get there. Actually, it might be the only way to get there, because there's... Well, no. Because we can go the long way around, all the way through there. Oh wait, that's still on the same side. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to do something with this. But we don't have concrete or anything yet. But that's what we're doing, is bringing this to the concrete plant. Ah, great. So we can get past the first gap, but then we have to worry about this one. Let's see, is there enough trees here? We could probably do this. Maybe. So I haven't been up there yet. Yes, I understand you're gonna have problems. Okay, so what I might need to do is figure, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but okay. Well, what do we have here? An abandoned metal beam plant. That seems better days. This heap of rusty machinery could use our, or could be our ticket to progress. If it can restore to working order, we'll have plenty of metal beams, which should do wonders for our water infrastructure project. It'll need some concrete slabs and logs to get operational again. Look around, I'm sure this parched landscape is hiding materials somewhere, probably under all that sand. Anything of note? Not by the look of it. So we need 6 logs and 6 concrete slabs. So what I could do is drive this over to where these trees are. And then get the processor out and start filling this with logs. Because there's a lot of trees down there. Whoa, what the heck is up with that? It like did a complete ass backward. Like slide down the hill. have here? So this is all our trees. Let's see, is this a flat enough spot we can activate the resource? Yes, it is. So I'm also going to, oops, hit A, and then we're going to get, not you, that one. Okay, it's showing that you can get wood from some of this, but where? Like, none of this is actually showing up as cuttable. Aha, down there. Well, that was a waste of token. And we have not very much stuff to be able to do that with, so we gotta be careful. Let's go down this side over here. There's like a hill there that looks like it's a little better to drive down. There we go. Alright, so let's go grab the... No, you stop rolling. Let's go grab this. No. Well, we're probably gonna end up knocking over a couple of our good trees to get a spot here. Come on. You know you want to activate. Try to find a spot that it'll activate it. My Might have to drive it a little bit, but as long as we get a spot, I don't care. There we go. If I remember right, it's the back one. Yeah, it's the back one. Good. Any trees? Down there, there are. I wonder if there's any up here. Looks like these should be. Okay, yeah, there are. That's what I thought. Let's take care of these ones before we do anything else. There we go, and no, it pulled on the truck too much. No, I said that thing. There we go. Gotta be careful not to do that again. Okay, oh yeah, that's all of those down there. Not bad. Okay, I gotta make sure not to hit the truck or it may deactivate the zone. So we'll turn a little better. There we go. Okay, we should have a couple more down here. Hopefully that wasn't one. I don't think it was, but there we go. couple of them over here. And one more after this. I believe one of these were, yeah. There we go. So now all we gotta do is haul that back up there. Really, we could grab some more and try to build a wooden bridge across that one spot so we can get the concrete plant running. Okay, we have 6. So, how many will it take? Go from there to here. Looks like 8. So we'll need 8 more. Which we can get because there's a bunch down here yet. One of the ones we almost knocked over. Come on. Trying to get you to go up that hill is like pulling teeth here. Because that tree is so heavy. And this thing's in the way now. Come on, turn please. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, well, we have one piece of wood that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So that's fine. I don't know if it was just being dumb, or if we're just gonna have problems bringing these up there. Okay, that one was just being dumb. Okay, let's make sure we're staying in the zone now. This should be still in the zone the second it falls. Yep. Not another tipper. Come on. Let's push it up the hill. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Let's try to wiggle it up there. Get this little one out of the way because it's not even cuttable, so might as well. No, I deactivated the zone. Alright, let's leave that there. Let's grab you and activate the zone again. There we go. Good, we can do that one. Gonna get rid of the stump so we can get closer. There we go. Stay upright, please. Thank you. That should be good. Apparently we're just gonna clear cut this entire desert area that needs these trees to live, I'm guessing. But apparently we're more important than the desert life. We kinda are, but you know, in some aspects. Trees can regrow. Life can rebuild on all ends. Circle of life. At least this is a video game. Then we might have some problems if it wasn't. Think I need 4 more? Technically 3 if I could have picked up that other log. Well, I technically can if I bring something over to pick it up. Or can I push it? I was pushing it. Now I'm stuck. Oh, we're dragging it. As long as we drag it with us, I'm fine. It might take a moment. Come on. We got you. Just a little further, please. A little further, come on. The zone's like literally right here. Come on. I don't want to drive forward now because now I don't want to drag it back down the hill. Well, let's try. Okay, did not drag it back down the hill. That's good. And, are you in? No? You're close, but you're not in. Now you're in. That one was almost an oopsie. Okay, so we need 2 more. We're getting some of this done anyway. Alright, we need 1 more. Cool. And 14. That should be all of them. So we got 2 things we need to build with this. Okay, the front one is the one we need for drop off, so we gotta line up properly. And if we can do it here. No. There we go. Let's go grab this. As we need something to unload. From the resources zone. What do you mean no free space to spawn? Let's not do this dumb, though. I want to get close enough that it'll be fine. Come on, a little better. This might be iffy. There we go. That bridge is completed. Then we gotta make it to... Where do we gotta make it to? Up there? Yeah, up there. I think. Yeah. So there should be a road to drive up over here, right? Yeah, because we drove down this. Okay, we should be able to turn a right up here. Yeah, we should be able to. So we can always get that wood back from them bridges if we needed it. Keep turning. Okay, so we should be able to just open our zone right there. Yep, it's right in the zone. So we need to have a vehicle to go up here with it. So I'm just gonna go right on up there on this side where the road is. Then we can actually just bring this over there as well. There we go. At least get part of these out of the way. then that one. Alright. We'll unload the wood and then go down and grab that. Because we built the bridge across, we'll be good. And then hopefully that will allow us to do the concrete stuff. And the wood is done, I believe. Yeah. So we need 6 concrete now. Good. And made it up there fine. Cool. Nice road. That made it so much easier than having to try to drive all the way around. I don't think so. Didn't even notice I was on a rock until it was too late. But that's okay. Alright, so what is this? Where is it? Okay. Over that way yet? Oh, it's the gas tank thing. Propane tank. There we go, and perfect. And we're secure. So now, what's our best route to get to that? Probably back across and then up and around? I don't know. Or just up and around this way, probably. Yeah. So if I can make it to there, then we just gotta follow this. So I'm just kind of marking my path so I know where we're going. Okay, that's good enough for markings. So this should be going right to that road that we were wanting. If we don't just sink right in. I see, I went around. So we're going to this marker here. That was probably safer to go that way anyway, so I'm okay with that. Okay. So we do have some obstacles. Oh, brother. Okay, get the bigger ones out of the way. And the other ones shouldn't be as bad. Just don't do anything dumb and we'll be fine. Yes, there are a lot of rocks. You're not kidding. Alright. Probably should anchor. Okay, we got that in. So now, how is that not a side objective? 6 metal beams and 3 lumber. Okay. All right. This map has so much work, which is not a bad thing, by the way. But it's a lot. So I know we need 6 concrete slabs, which means we're gonna have to go and do some demoing. Oh darn, we need to demo things, right? Oh darn. Is there now an option to buy another one in the garage? Does not look like it. No. Not unless it's under a different thing. Yeah, you're not joking. Definitely gonna take some. Oh yeah, oh no, that's the grab crane. Dang. Was hoping we'd have access to a second one, but that's okay. We have this one, so it doesn't matter. So let's see, we have a couple demo buildings around here. The first one is there, so I'll mark that. Okay, so it's that one. There's plenty of concrete on it, so hopefully it gives us enough slabs and not just rubble. Oh yeah, that not a bad idea to use the grab crane. I haven't been a fan of the grab crane because it's like using a claw machine, and it just, to me, it's harder to use. Even though I love playing the claw machine. Go this way with it, please. There we go. I can't believe I missed that. We're about halfway through. Come on. 3/4. And what'd you give me? Are you serious? Of course they only give us scrap and not actually the parts we need. Oh. That's a shame. Especially seeing there's really no actual concrete slabs around here. Is this the other one? No, it's up here. There it is. Yeah, definitely a shame. I jinxed myself by saying it. But I'm kind of starting to read these devs. They're like, oh, we're going to tease you at the previous maps, but now you're going to have to work even harder. I'm caught on a tiny little rock. Come on. There we go. This one better give me concrete. Slabs, that is. Yeah, it definitely did. Should be one good swing now. Nope. Imagine that, just rubble. And then we have something over here to destroy. No, that's to repair. Yeah, there's a destroy right there. I thought I saw a concrete slab lying somewhere over here, though. Aha! Is that what I think it is? That might be what I think it is. Let's hope it is. Which one had it? That one. It certainly looks like something that we need. It's certainly shining like it's something we need. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's see if I can reach it. Oh, no, we can't. Well, there's a couple of them, so... I was hoping it would use the... I hit the wrong button. Okay, how many did we get? Looks like 2 of them. I'm gonna let that fall off because I need to adjust this. There we go. Come on, rotate the proper way for me. Thank you. Now, is there any more hidden in here? Okay, we have light blue flashing there and there, but that's not the right ones. Light blue's flashing there. Still nothing though. Let's kinda follow this back. Anything in the sand quarry? No? Anything by our base? No? Anything hidden in here? No. Nothing hidden in there. Doesn't look like anything's hidden in there. Got a few trees there. Well, we have 2. Anything hidden in our area up here? No. Not that I can tell anyways. A lot of barren wasteland area. And this has not triggered anything for us yet. So we can't even activate it yet. And there's the steel pipes facility. A couple more abandoned buildings. Another gas station in there somewhere. Okay, so there's a pipe that we pulled out. That's gonna need to repair. Okay, here's the junk yard. Any actual slabs? Yes, there is. One right there. And one right there. So we have a minimum of 2 of them in there. So we have 4 slabs altogether. We just need to get there again. Alright. That's a long ways to go for 2 slabs, though. So what we might need to do is fix our path. That's gonna haul the slabs from this thing up here. So he probably got stuck right in here again. So as long as we do what we need to do through here, that whole road will be fine. So where's the dump truck? Ah, right there. Where's my scalper? Right here. So let's activate the scalper. At least the scalper works on this map. But I was kind of watching somebody this morning, and they had scalpers working in the area. I could not get it working in the other map. So I don't know if my game was glitched or what. Little disappointed with that. Alright, so what I actually want to do is I want to pour sand through this route. So as long as we get it through to there, it should be okay. Because we're gonna make this an entire road. Okay, where is that other quarry at? Okay. So we're gonna have to move this quarry. So I gotta be careful. I don't wanna trigger those zones. That's okay. I'll still be able to see a couple of them. Come on. There it goes. We're gonna have to move this out of the way though, too. Okay, that's good enough. What do you mean? I'm in an active quarry zone. It started to open. Like, weird. It was triggering, but it wasn't triggering. What? Why did you close? Now are you gonna stay open for me now? Thank you. Wait, I'm going the wrong way because I'm not even following my thing. I was looking at the road. So that should flatten out nice. Why are you doing that? I never told you to complete tip. Alright, there we go. Yes, the new maps are worth playing. They're more open, I would say. You're not being handheld anymore, and the game even tells you you're not being handheld anymore. There's definitely more a more challenge to it, let's say. I'll show you a little bit. Like, as you see, this is part of the map. It's pretty big, okay? Right now, in order to get, though, there's only one main mission. Okay, and that's to get the water pump back online. But in order to get the water pump back online, you have to do a bunch of mini missions, which aren't even considered missions sometimes, like this. Or not that one. That one's not showing up yet. Like this one here, building the steel beams facility. It doesn't even show up as a mini mission at the moment, but you can build it. So in order to do that, I have to have concrete, which in order to have concrete, we have to have the concrete slabs facility. But in order to get that, we have to have the steel beams. However, there is one route infrastructure that would give me enough concrete just to build up the steel beams thing. And that's this one here. But I need to fix the road more than what they asked me to do in order for it to get here properly, to get those 6 concrete to be able to build the steel beams facility, in order to scrap parts to be able to build the concrete facility. So there's a lot to it. It's a lot, but it's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. This is the second map of the 2 maps. You have to beat the first one in order to unlock the second one. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Let's see. You can actually turn off in settings. I thought I saw it the other day. Let's see. Rain weather. You can turn it off. I haven't really had any issues myself, but I haven't been on like a heavy rain map, so I can't really answer that. Right now I'm on a completely no rain map. The previous one had rain, but it wasn't like super heavy or anything like that. And it didn't really seem like it was obstructing anything or anything like that, so it's a possibility that it was fixed. There we go. That should cover where we need to go. The rest of this is pretty solid ground. Let's see. There we go. We'll have to see where we need to make more coverage. There's still some weird camera angles once in a while, but I don't believe it's caused from the rain. I'm on Xbox Series X, so I don't know. Graphics mode is quality. I mean, that's all I really... I'm on the Series X, so it's hard to say what, what's running on this. For consoles, it's pretty good. I mean, I haven't had any graphical issues or anything. Oh, you can't handle above 30 FPS, huh? I haven't tried it on my laptop, so it's hard to say. I have an Alienware laptop, which is about a little over a year old now, but is it? Gotcha. There we go. Alright, let's try. Let's try paving this and seeing. Hopefully, we can get these to bring all those concrete over. This map has about a million rocks. I don't know exactly how many, but everywhere you look, there's rocks. We'll definitely have to go back through and repatch some of this, but I'm caught on a rock. push you out of the way. Can I get that to blend in together up there? Oh yeah. Thought we could. I just started it a little late. Come on. I just need this good enough that the truck's gonna get through. Caught on a rock or something. As I said, so many rocks. Come on, get off of it. Thank you. That's better. Shouldn't be too bad once we get this laid down. Hopefully then we'll have it good enough that trucks can make it on their journeys. The fun part of the new maps is being able to destroy some of the buildings. But they are marked, so you only can destroy certain ones. Like that one was marked, so we destroyed it, but apparently we didn't destroy everything of it. Usually it goes down to the foundation, but that one did not. Got caught on something there. Come Come on, I want it clean. Much better. Okay. There we go. Come on, get me past that rock, please. There. Okay. Now that I messed that up. Oh, we don't have enough sand poured there. Okay. That's fine, though. As long as it'll give the truck enough grip, we'll be fine. Come on, drive forward. There we go. I think I was caught on something. Must have been a bridge or something that the back was catching on. Grab that. We're getting there. And that building in front of us was also another one. We knocked down part of it. There we go. Keep it going, please. Keep it going. And we should be good once we hit this, because the rest should be solid road for the most part. Pull this out of the way. Okay, not too bad. Widening their prefab. gonna have to make a couple passes, but that's okay. Just don't go all zigzaggy on me, come on. All right. Let's keep it going. We definitely should have enough road here for that stupid truck. And hopefully it will make it through fine now. All right. So it went off the road there. At a point there. Now that we actually have Blacktop Road. I want to straighten that out a little bit. There we go. Well, let's give that a try. Actually, I need to change this spot here. It hits that wall. Forgot about that. Alright, now let's try it. So it should be fine through the rest of that now. So we just need 2 of them to go, well, 4 of them to go through, really. That way I don't have to drive all the way up to that other area. We can save those for a different thing. It's like, why can't I secure it? But now I can. So we're gonna let those do that while we go deliver this. There's just a massive amount of rocks. That's where you wish you had a rock crusher. That would be nice. Oh boy. And this, we're not gonna even try to do that. We're gonna just... Hey, the first one made it. So good. Our efforts were for the positive instead of not. Oh, that's fine. There we go. A little bit at a time. We'll get through this. We're gonna need steel beams. We might as well bring some steel. And then it'll be off the road and we'll get rid of it. Win-win. There we go. I know this is dangerous, but we're fine. Now why did it fail? And where did it fail? Doesn't even say. Oh, it failed there? Why did it fail there? Whatever. The AI is just being dumb. Oh well. We're at the base anyways. There we go. Alright, are you gonna do a dumb again? Okay, see, you're fine. I don't know why you did a dumb. So we just need 2 more of that truck to come. We'll drop the slabs in. Okay, we don't want to disturb the road where that truck is coming. We're about to do a dumb. Just like that, we're about to do a dumb. It's fine. As long as that thing drops that off, we'll be fine. There's number 6. That's what we wanted. No, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to do the other thing. We're gonna pull it this way. Imagine that, it's upside down again. Come on, flip over. Pull it. Almost. Of course you do that. And we want... No, not you. Come on, go over. Fine, I'll just do it this way. Okay, I think that route is completed completely. Okay, the road was that way. All right. Stay upright, please. And... Okay, good. So now what? Okay, this is where we recycle. And we got 4 steel beams already. Because we brought that with us. Nice. Alright. So that worked. So we got that all on there now. Now we need 2 more beams. And then we gotta bring them back to the cement. Along with 3 more logs. Yeah, this is the power place. We need to bring the... whatchamacallit over there. This. that way we can destroy that, and then we can see what we need to actually do. Oh. Is it actually done? Yep. All right. So, I guess that is my cue. All right, guys. Well, I got some work to get done. I was waiting on something to finish up, so it just finished. That means I need to finish the stream for today. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. I'm thinking about going to a card show tomorrow, so if I end up not going to the card show, I'll probably be on. But yeah, so yeah. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button. And if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on Monday. So hopefully I'll see you then. So thank you for liking and subscribing and all that like stuff, you know, the YouTube stuff. So yeah, you guys have yourself a wonderful rest of the day, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye for now.